everyone, I'm Sarai, one of your K-drama hangout reviewers.
Hi everybody, my name is Melody.
Hi guys, I'm Kat.
So this week's OMG moment is when Chajiwon's sister is revealed to just be walking around right after the bad guy's second-hand man said the present was ready for him. So here she is. She's back. We know for sure she's alive. We know for sure she's breathing. She's contactable. Like, people have been in contact with her. So let's see where this goes. I was like, okay. For a second, at first I was like, who is this girl? And then I was like, oh, I know who she is. So that's actually part of my prediction too. So be sure and stick to the end of this video and see what I have to say about the rest of that.
Hey guys, this week's screenshot of the week has to do with Cha Ji-won and Soo-won kissing at the end of episode 8. Now, I know some of you guys are putting together this couple over here, but I'm not as of yet. So it was kind of a surprise to me that they would even kiss this early in the game. I mean, we're only on episode 8, and in the same episode, he just got a breakup from Madi. And he still hasn't gotten over it. So I kind of felt like this kiss was very awkward in the sense that I understood Soo-won kissing Cha Ji-won, but then when Cha Ji-won kissed her back, I was kind of like, what? It was very confusing and I didn't know what to do with it. I think we should have more time to develop their relationship because I still see them both as like brother and sister, and Cha Ji-won looking at her like a little sister versus a romantic interest. But it could happen. I am not saying it can't. It could happen that they two can end up together, and it feels like it will, so we'll see. Hey guys, here's your predictions for this week. Go, Melody.
Okay, so as previously mentioned, my prediction has to do with my OMG moment, which was when the sister suddenly shows up walking around kind of aimlessly. And whenever I saw that, I said out loud, I bet she's been brainwashed or something. So
what?
That's my prediction.
Wait. So you think she's like... I didn't think about that.
Because she was walking around pretty aimlessly. Like, she was shuffling her feet through the leaves, and, like, she just looked lost to me. And so I said out loud, I was like, I bet she's been brainwashed or something. Like, I don't know what they would brainwash her to think. Maybe they've brainwashed her into thinking that her brother really did kill that guy that's in the footage. So whenever her brother comes back and tries to, like, use her, she'll be like, oh, I don't know who you are. I thought you were my brother. My brother would never kill a guy, blah, blah. Like, maybe they brainwashed her like that, but that was my prediction. Just straight up. It was just like, I bet she's brainwashed. But, I mean, it could be that they just had her walking like that to kind of give that cliffhanger so you watch next week.
I didn't think, like, now that you're mentioning it, I saw that and I was like, oh, she's back. And then they went to the other scene, and then I got caught up in the other scene, so I forgot about her a little bit again. And then, so now that you're telling me, I'm thinking, wow, she really could be brainwashed because she looked like really weird.
Looked really lost, like out of it.
Like super lost. So my prediction has to do with Baek Eun-do, since he's like main person in these past 2 episodes lately about all his bad secrets coming out to the light. I have a prediction about him. At the last scene where Mr. Black comes and takes Soo-won out, she looks at a picture on his wall of like the elephants, and it's like triggering her memory of something. Like, she looked at it weird. So when I first saw the elephants in his office the first time, I had this thought, but I was like not completely sure to put it out there yet. But now I think I'm like sure. So I think that this Baek Undo character is like related to Suwang in some way. Like her father, her uncle, her grandfather, I don't know, but in some way, shape, or form, he's related to her. I have this feeling.
Yes, and that caught my eye too. I noticed that too, and they've already shown us that picture.
Yep.
I was thinking, if my memory serves me correctly, it was a picture that was hanging in their beach house whenever they were living together on the beach before he ran away from her and before she moved to Korea to be this reporter. But when you were just explaining, I thought maybe that was a picture that was in one of her flashbacks as a childhood. It's one of her childhood flashbacks. So, I mean, I'm probably going to go back the previous episodes and see if I can see which one it was, if it was the beach house or if it's her flashbacks. Like, because we've seen, flashbacks of when the tsunami was coming and flashbacks, like, in her house, like, as a childhood. But I can't remember if that picture was in the flashbacks or in the beach house. I think it was in the beach house. Because that was the first thing that like came to mind was seeing it like in their beach house where they were like running away from the law.
I don't know, but I know that they're related. That's all I know. I want to find out how. And I have like this feeling that like her past, all her past is like connected in some way to the current events
hmm
also. So that's my second prediction.
All right, guys, that's it for this week. Be sure and catch episodes 9 and 10 of Goodbye, Mr. Black next week, and tune in right here on this channel for our review. Bye!
Bye!